Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the yard line.
Hey, look on the thing. You see it? Alright, I'm about to go ham on this nigga, bro. Let me see if I can go ham on this nigga, bro. You hear that nigga talking?
They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. And he'll
Thank
be
you.
brought down
That's a face mask.
here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Is it big trash? Fuck you, boy.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Mark Andrews, and I got Doyle too.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. They toss to Ingram.
Oh my God, he didn't block him.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God. I threw a pick.
To the 49.
That nigga's hurt. Hey, y'all niggas turn injuries all the way up, bro. Hell yeah, that nigga picked me, bro. I'm trash.
For the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Come on. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996. So they didn't have a team prior to that. They met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017. A 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year.
Yeah. Switch it. Come on, 52 and 52. I gotta blitz this nigga. Ike, should I blitz this nigga?
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
No.
He's got a man open.
No.
That's Marshall. And he's got this down to the 35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Ball up to the 35.
Yo, this nigga, everybody at Poppin is getting injured.
This is Collins on the toss. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
To return to this game.
Yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I need to get it. I'm going to big nickel. He's stopping my fucking 4-3. I mean, he's going past my 4-3. What's the score with them niggas?
We gotta get to the ball, team. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Strong.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick.
Ah, come. Oh, that's me. I picked it. I picked it back. Let's go. I picked it back.
Marlon Humphrey. And his guys will take over at the
Because that nigga has skills, man. So I'm going to get him with the old okey doke right here. Ready?
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Ah,
He's
shit.
going deep for Brown.
Let's go.
Caught, and there's the first NFL
He
catch
caught
for
that hoe.
Marquise Brown.
Hey, Ike, look at that hoe. Look at that hoe, Ike.
Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays.
I'm not turning off my radio station.
And boom, hit him
I'm leaving it on. Hollywood. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Hollywood. What the fuck?
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Chill. I got it.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Let's go.
And this is caught.
What happened?
It's a touchdown,
against the offense? What happened?
Down, so let's sort this out.
What?
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
What?
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there.
They hold me right there, bro. I just scored. You seen that?
See if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
We got
the
it.
throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy
he has his
no matter the situation.
Oh, it goes slow as hell. This nigga has his X factor.
Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses.
Justin Tucker shit. Justin Tucker's X factor's cold.
Coming into 2019. He's incredible.
Right? Say goodbye to Hollywood.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Jono's winning.
Watch the whip. There you go. Get down. Hey, alert 48.
They run with Collins.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Stretch on my stupid ass.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's
pick it right here.
Coming this way. Feel it. Here we go.
Oh, Thomas.
Check. Crunch. Yo, kill.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Forced out to his left.
There you go. Throw it away.
Is incomplete.
How do you throw the ball
that
away?
one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Left. Check 34. Check 48 the mic.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey. Check 25. Check 25. Check 25. Yo, kill.
Come on, this nigga's taking forever. This nigga's like doing all types of Peyton Manning shit, bro.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick.
Bro. Let's go. Come on, man. Why is this nigga so open over here?
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This one into the
Oh
hands
my
of the
God, he
running back
got it.
Lodge.
Come on.
And get him down as he's inside
Why didn't he
the
go
40.
with him?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's a first down run with Collins.
Bro, this nigga's gonna kill me, bro.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That time, this one goes for 19 yards.
I got something for his ass.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can
must have
run
knocked
the
him over in
football.
the big nicks.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
I'm scared. Tight left, tight left. Hey, color. Shit. PPP.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And that's incomplete.
He's scary.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
What the fuck?
And whistles and a flag. And
Oh my God, that's
so
just
a jump there
stupid.
defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Check 49, check 49. PPP. SOS. Check 3, chain. He's coming. Double up.
Fitzpatrick. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw, Fitzpatrick.
That is
And
us.
he's
Let's
gonna
go.
go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those
He
plays
doesn't,
that
bro.
give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal?
Nah, he's not nice, bro.
Absolutely
I'm
huge
trash.
for the play he just made.
I must have gone in on it right now.
Taking the loss there on 3rd down. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Well, Hollywood.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Jackson now being chased out left.
Come
And that's going to
on,
be
bro.
incomplete.
He needs to
Good
catch
effort
the
there, trying
ball,
to take a shot,
bro.
but it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Jackson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jones.
I'm fucking
and they'll
trash,
set up
bro.
shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
This nigga Mark Andrews, bro.
40, right 80! 40, come on. Hey, let's get some penetration. 35. Let's get some penetration. Shit. Left. Showing up. Jim. 35. Jim. He's coming. We got double up. Deuce.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick.
Bro, I was about to say.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
They not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Fight. Football. Shoot. 52 and 56. 52 and 56.
To throw again. Fitzpatrick. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Bro, what the fuck is that, bro?
That one good for 13 and a
Oh my God, I'm right there.
Wilson now in his 2nd season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas
Come
City.
on,
He's always been a solid complimentary
lucky
receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development. Be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
God, bro.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
He's running slants.
Man, I got you.
That's a pick. If he runs a slant, that's a pick.
Check 99. Kill.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Mike, 48. Hey, chill. Hey, color. Check, 48's the Mike. Check.
On 2nd down and 4, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
48's the Mike. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Under 10. 10. Shoot.
They just get the play off. Now Fitzpatrick.
That's me.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's
Pick 6.
intercepted.
Pick 6.
Picked off by Tony
Pick 6.
Jefferson.
Pick 6, Ike. Look at that, Ike. Look at that, Ike. Look at that, Ike.
And he will score.
Look at that, Ike.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Look at that,
And
Ike.
a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Look at that, Ike. Look at that, Ike.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill.
Oh, I missed the field goal because that was too slow. Oh, that was too slow. Fuck. You seen that shit, Ike?
Just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and
Oh,
the
I
ability
don't
to go
know.
up and grab it,
I
and then you want to
wrecked
get some
that nigga
blocking support
nasty.
and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, D.
Y'all seen that shit?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different
I
teams.
killed that
Different
nigga
teams have
shit,
different
bro.
ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I
That
ever
nigga
heard
threw
though
that,
was
popped that hoe
Frankenstein.
up, picked
You
it
don't
with
want
one
to do
nigga.
too
Too many syllables, yeah.
You seen
want
that
to get
shit?
right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
PPP. It's just me and you.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
61. Matchbox lights. Kill.
From the 27, Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. They'll run on first down. Collins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back
He's
at
mad.
the
He
40
probably
line.
quit the league.
A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Throw
Oh,
complete.
good shit.
Fitzpatrick to Parker. And he's going to be taken
Good
down
shit.
with the
I didn't
first
read
down
the
at the
draft.
Ravens' 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Delayed give to Collins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm gonna run with Lamar Jackson all over this nigga.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Check 48's the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go.
On second and 11 now. Fitzpatrick. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
He's a pick.
Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. He was looking for Parker that time. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they got to weigh things about.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson.
No, he picked it. Fuck.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Fuck, he picked it, man. I should have just first time
close
out.
to the 35.
Fuck,
CD,
man.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
Fuck, I didn't want to even throw that, bro.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Collins. A beautiful fake. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Toss left. It's Collins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season.
As we send you up to Orlando to check in with
Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fitzpatrick now. That's complete. It's Collins. Coughed it up, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief.
Yeah, he's still cocky. He's still got
on the
that
sideline. The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On first down, it's Collins, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
He's going shakedowns this whole time.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick going deep here for Parker.
Earl Thomas, what I call? I said it, Earl Thomas.
It's the
I called it. Yeah, Earl Thomas, I said it.
Get it back to right around the 27.
I said
Parker, the intended target.
I was waiting for blockers, but I didn't see him.
Picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Now it's Jackson. Airing it deep for Garcon.
Come on, Pierre Garcon. What the fuck, bro?
Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Oh, and he ran it back.
They find some open field.
How did? Oh my God, bro.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on first and 10.
Here, bro. Here goes. I thought he was gonna get in front of it. He got that one.
Get the first down.
But he scored. He's gonna get in front of it, man.
Alex Collins, 31 yards, and now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Bryant's extra point up and good, and that will put them on top here in the third.
It is bad. I must have get this nigga. Fuck, Pierre Garcon dove for the ball. I wanted that nigga to get in front of that.
Now there's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, yeah, come on.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Oh, come on. I got stuck on one nigga.
They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Right? I got stuck on that nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Baltimore was the most run-heavy team in the league last year after Lamar Jackson took over as a starter. And you think about Mark Ingram. He goes from a situation where he was sharing time with Kamara in New Orleans. Now he figures to be the top guy in the Baltimore backfield.
Mark Ingram's hurt.
Splitting time with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson. But a great veteran presence. Mark Ingram is behind Jackson. Ingram now in his 9th NFL
that's what I'm saying.
season.
These niggas, I think that's...
Throwing on second down. Jackson flushed out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Let's go. Mark Andrews, baby.
And he is into the
touchdown,
end zone
baby.
For a Baltimore
Check
touchdown.
that out. I had to wait.
Mark Andrews.
Broken
yards.
ribs. Mark
And
Ingram has broken
the Ravens
ribs.
have retaken the lead.
What?
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable.
I need another
in his
running
second
back,
season.
bro.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also
Who do you want for Leonard Fournette, brother? I give you Marquise Brown.
You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
I bet.
Tucker now to kick it away.
You got another. You got another receiver that's Dookie.
This will be taken in at
All
the
right,
1.
check him out for me, but I need to run it back
He's up
ASAP.
across the 25 and down
He
at the
just broke his fucking
28-yard
ribs,
line.
bro. Oh, fuck, yo.
First down Miami as they get set to start the
For
drive.
what?
They
For
find
who?
themselves
For
down
who?
17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
5-0 here. Check 13. Check 13. You got tight. You got tight right there. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. We're going to go 5-0 here.
On play action, Fitzpatrick.
No, throw it away.
And that's off the mark,
That's
incomplete. Got out of the
So,
pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If
Who
no
you
one's
want for
open,
Jay
and you don't have
Ajayi?
a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Damn, Marquise Brown's my only
So
cold
now they'll
nigga.
come
He's
up
my
on
only young
2nd and
nigga.
10, once again from the 28.
I'll give you Willie Sneed.
Now a give to Collins.
That is hard.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
that's
give
a
you
good
Willie
start to this
Sneed.
drive on the
for
defensive
Jay
side of the
Ajayi.
ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on
Who's
2nd.
that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the
Is it
quarterback
receiver?
in an expected passing situation.
You want him and
Check 3. Check 3. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
all right, let me check him out through this game. I got you.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
No, he
And it's
caught it.
caught by Parker.
I was
It's a
on
gain of
that,
20
bro.
and picking
I
up
read
the
that the whole
first.
way.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent
What
pace.
the hell?
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on 1st down. Collins. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
No. Kill.
Now Fitzpatrick.
That is
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Throwing Fitzpatrick.
Bro, how's he catching these hoes,
And he takes
bro?
this one down almost all the way to the 30.
What the
That goes
fuck?
for a gain of 31.
Oh my
So the big play
God, this
changes the
nigga is
complexion of
passing on
things.
me.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
36. Regular. Check nickel.
Fitzpatrick.
Pick. What the?
It's hauled in by
Bro, I'm
Jordan
right
Smith.
there.
The Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Bro, I'm reading that shit.
This quarterback now,
Yeah,
6 for
I
6
went-
since coming back out of the
Yeah.
locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
This is Collins on the handoff. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back
got
to the
the
line
pick
of
right
scrimmage,
here.
and that's it.
I know you feel that.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
No, I'm
Trying
saying
to
I
get
got it
one
right
more
here.
in here before
No
the quarter
timers.
breaks. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick.
Got it. Let's
And
go.
now here is another interception. Picked off
Oh,
by the
yeah.
Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Marcus-
And these guys
Marcus
are gonna
Peters.
have the football back as
Yeah.
the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Back now in Miami. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
God, he did. I threw another fucking pick, bro. God damn.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something
I
between
should
the
have took.
ears?
I make a
I
dumb
think a
decision.
confidence hit does
Fuck, I'm
occur
about to get another pick right
once you
here.
start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one
Forcing him
guy's
to pass the ball.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And a completion to Wilson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Fitzpatrick. And Wilson has it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
You can't block me. Regular. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And his pass incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 2nd down, Fitzpatrick again. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Josh Bynes able to get him for a loss of about 3. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. Here's Fitzpatrick.
Bro, what the fuck?
There he goes, right side.
Bro.
All the way in for a 9-yard touchdown.
I'm done, man, bro.
Devontae Parker, 48 yards.
This nigga caught the ball through everybody, bro.
With the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my God, bro.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 off. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Earl Mitchell, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Jackson. Now the pressure comes,
this
and he
nigga
goes
beat me,
down.
bro.
Just inside the 10, back
This
at the 9.
nigga literally,
Now the Ravens going to use one of their
just beat me,
timeouts.
bro.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here
Bro,
in the 4th
this
quarter.
shit is
now
killing
after that
me, bro.
sack, it's
Like,
3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And that is gonna be.
let's go. Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Let's fucking go.
A big play.
I can't get rid of Marquise Brown.
61 yards.
I can't get rid of Marquise Brown. Look what he just did.
So that changes things
Oh
in
my
a big
God.
way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Jackson dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed
Oh
catches
my
nowadays.
God, bro.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes
You seen
remaining
that
on
shit?
EA Sports.
I'm gonna run a halfback zone
So it's
inside.
Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal.
What the
as they
fuck
look to
just
grab a late
happened?
lead. Again,
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those
That
extra
nigga's
tight ends,
tripping.
they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Fuck, I don't know what I should run.
They'll try and run. Edwards. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
Yeah.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they have taken the lead
Yeah,
here in the final 2
slow.
minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see a practice make.
Let's go fumble.
He lost the
Let's go.
Let's
go.
That's
me.
And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
Big trust.
Well, that simply
Big trust,
is
y'all.
a missed opportunity. They're in position.
Ryan
If they take the ball downfield and score,
yeah,
they get a
Fitzpatrick
chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up.
Big
I don't
trust,
think next
touchdown,
week
baby.
in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's
Big
perspective,
baby.
taking care of the ball so
Big
important.
trust, baby.
I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills.
I got this, I got this dub. Big trust,
So
baby.
the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards.
Oh my God, this
And he'll
nigga
go
stopping
backwards,
me.
losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run there. And now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
It's game. I got my first dub. Let's go, y'all. This nigga took it to me.
Possession, but psychologically
And
take over the
he's
ball
supposed to
game.
be trash.
They started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down
You're right,
territory
I gotta
right from
start
the
throwing it
beginning.
deep.
I say you finish it off
check
and
it
go
down.
for the touchdown.
Justin Tucker shit.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Fuck Paul, I'm about to get a touchdown with big truck.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game.
Des Bryant's first touchdown. Des Bryant's first touchdown.
Throw for it with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. GG, Paul.
So the final seconds tick away.
Hey, GG Paul, you almost
Say,
had
good to see
me,
you
man.
again. Been too long, and it's good to have football
You
back,
almost
isn't
had
it?
me, bro.
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't
No
we
cap,
together in
you don't
preseason?
have me.
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football,
Yeah.
where we
You almost
shake
had
down
me,
the
Paul.
rosters and figure out who's going to
You almost
play.
had me,
Maybe
Paul.
the starters don't play as much.
Hey.
Now it's the frontline
Paul,
guys.
can you hear me? You almost had me, Paul. GG though. Let's go, yo. Let's fucking go.
Eke out the week 1
like the
victory here
champions, you
by
already
a
know.
field goal. And
Marquise
they will head
Brown
back
hooped,
home
though. That nigga
next
got
week.
that
Meanwhile,
chance
for
to get in
Miami,
field goal range.
they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess
Hey,
what?
I
Charles and
streamed
I
that
will
whole
be
too.
here
I
again.
streamed. I could stream with no problem. Hey, stop. How do you stop sharing? Yeah. Broadcast settings.